It's going to be a review for the quiz 3-6. Take a piece of graph paper, sketch the graph and the equation, and we will begin. So the first thing that we're going to need to do is to identify our slope. Our slope is going to be 1 over 1. Our formula for slope-intercept is y is equal to mx plus b. So we need to ask ourselves, when do we subtract? Never. What do we do instead? Add a line and change the sign. Now we can find our starting point or our y-intercept. It's going to be 0, negative 2. Now we're going to graph. We're going to go to 0, negative 2, and we're going to use our slope up 1 to the right 1. Up 1 to the right 1, up 1 to the right 1. Go back to our starting point. Down 1 to the left 1, down 1 to the left 1. Now we have our 5 ordered pairs. Remember that we need to label this B, y-intercept, starting point, and 0, negative 2. The slope of this line is positive because it's pointing to heaven. Let's take a look at number 2. Our slope is next to the x, so that's going to be negative 1/2. So this is going to be down 1 to the right 1. And our b, or our y-intercept, is 0, positive 2. We're going to go to 0, positive 2. We're going to use our slope, down 1 to the right 2. Down 1 to the right 2. Go back to our starting point, up 1 to the left 2, up 1 to the left 2. Going to connect our 5 points. We're going to label this as our starting point, our B, our y-intercept, and our 0, 2. The label for this graph is negative. Now sometimes we just want to look at an equation and be able to find our slope and our y-intercept. So the first thing that we look at on number 3 is that it's in the wrong order. So we need to add a line and change the sign so that we can do commutative property of addition. Y is equal to negative 4x plus 7. Now it is in the y equals mx plus b order. Our m is going to be negative 4 over 1, which is down 4 to the right 1. And our b is going to be 0, 7. The next one, our m, is going to be 5 over 2, up 5 to the right 2. And our b, because we don't see it, we're going to have to add the plus 0. So our b is going to be the origin, which is 0, 0. Our slope here is 2 over 1, up 2 to the right 1. And our b is 0, negative 5, because we add a line in, change the sign. Now what we're going to do is find the equation of the line. So when we find the equation of the line, we write y equals mx plus b, m equals b equals as fast as we can. Then we solve for m. To find m, we're going to take our 2 ordered pairs. Ordered pair 0, 4. And 3, negative 2. x1, y1, x2, y2. M equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. M equals negative 2 minus 4, 3 minus 0. M equals negative 6 over 3. M equals negative 2 over 1. So now I have my slope of negative 2, 1. Now I'm going to find my B. For my B, I need an ordered pair. I'm going to choose 0, 4 because it has no negatives. And I need a slope, and I'm going to use negative 2, 1. Y equals mx plus b. Y is my 4. M is my negative 2 over 1. And x is my 0. So 4 is equal to negative 2 over 1 times 0 plus b. 4 is equal to 0 plus b. Is the b on the left? It's not. I'm going to need to use symmetrical. 0 plus b equals 4. Is the b first? It's not. I'm going to use commutative property of addition. 0 pair, b is equal to 4. My equation of the line is y is equal to mx plus b, where m is negative 2 over 1 and b is 4. So y is equal to negative 2 over 1x plus 4. And now you've reviewed for your quiz.